Several series of measurements of the condition of one family in our small experimental apiary allowed us to conclude that we observed the process of change in the state of this family, from the pre-swarming state to the active working state. On what was our confidence based? Let's turn to the facts, that is, to video recordings, and to screenshots. The first series of measurements, conducted after prolonged cold weather in early June, showed the presence of a sufficiently large number of passive bees in the family. We have already said that this could be a harbinger of the swarming state. The subsequent control of the hive showed the initial stage of the construction of the swarming queen cell. The hive was taken for control. The next measurement after 3 days showed that there were practically no passive bees. The measurement showed not very strong work of bees on honey collection. Apparently, warming and moisture led to an abundant release of nectar. Control of the hive showed that the queen cells remained unfinished. There were no new queen cells. We came to the conclusion that the beginning of the honey collection extinguished the swarming mood in the family. Another measurement, conducted in a few days, once again confirmed our assumptions. Measurements showed the active work of the family on honey collection. There were no signs of an approaching swarming state. There were no passive bees at all. There were no excitement in the family. Swarming control showed a negative result. Thus, we can say that we saw the trailing edge of the swarming impulse. This means that we saw the decline of the swarming mood, and the transition of the family to the working phase. The swarming was cancelled by the beginning of honey collection. In conditions of long cold and lack of nectar, honey was much more important for bee family than swarming. After all, without honey, the family will simply perish. So, all data of our device turned out to be 100% correct.